Hello, this is Zeoinx with a weapon showcase for Zero Caliber VR, a realistic tactical shooter available on Steam that is currently in early access for high-end VR devices. I am currently using the Valve Index for all footage in this video. Again, this footage is in early access, so gameplay may change in the future. But enough of that, let's get on with the showcase. Let's take a quick trip back to 1993. Where the idea of video games was really taking off with the 16-bit consoles, and arcades flooded malls and stores, and PC titles were getting far more interesting and complex. Platformers and fighting games took center stage, and near the end of the year, the console wars started, when Sonic the Hedgehog sped onto the scene. But while the console wars were just getting started, an entire new genre jumped into the scenes. One that many people didn't even know they wanted yet. Doom. John Romero decided to give us an entire new, fast-paced, first-person sequel to Wolfenstein 3D. A hero who would go forth and battle the demons of hell. And this champion would start off on his quest using a pistol modeled from a squirt gun replica. Doom Guy. And thanks to that, the FPS genre exploded into existence overnight. And now, we're here, in just 28 short years. This is the pistol that spawned a generation of first-person shooters and kicked off the genre into overdrive, and now showcasing the new age of the Doom Guy's pistol was based on, the Beretta 92 FS. In Zero Caliber, the Beretta 92 FS is a small, quick-firing, 15-round capacity sidearm, capable of quickly taking out multiple enemies in quick succession. My personal choices for the attachments include a flashlight and silencer. I find that the iron sights are quite capable for this pistol, as the effective range is still pretty short, and accuracy does drop off at quite distances, but with 15 rounds, also an extended mag isn't really needed for this pistol as reloading is done very quickly. With the low caliber of the 9mm comes also a drop in damage, similar to the AS Val and body shots. But headshots still drop enemies, so keep your aim true and go for the quick kill. Thankfully, accuracy in close quarter combat allows this weapon to be very reliable for going for those headshots, and you might find yourself on the other end of the combat zone deep behind enemy lines if you're aggressive. Just make sure you're keeping to areas that give yourself cover if you need extra time to reload or recharge your HP. In a team setup, the Beretta is also very good to cover allies who may opt to go for a weapon with a bit more range and keep them from being flanked. Its small size also allows you to navigate interior spaces with ease without getting your weapon caught on terrain. I've noticed that rifles, you can kind of get them bouncing on walls if you're not careful. And this allows you to react very quickly, coming through doorways and stuff. Dual wielding is possible, as it gives you a total of 30 rounds to start playing with, but the ability to shoot in two different directions is very nice. You might feel like a comic book character gunning through all those enemies with just your twin pistols, but keep in mind, reloading those is going to take a little bit more extra work. Of all the handguns I've tried in this game, the Beretta feels the most reliable in my hands, and most consistent in accuracy and damage, and is my personal sidearm of choice in most situations. While the Desert Eagle and Magnum can be a lot more fun to use, sending enemies ragdolling from a single shot, if I want to go for a serious attempt in a match, I'll probably end up bringing the Beretta. Its 15-round magazine is superior to just about any other gun in that role, and let's be honest, the accuracy at close range is pretty much undeniable. It's small enough that you can see around it at all sides and won't hamper any of your aim, such as is possible with the Desert Eagle. That's pretty much it for this showcase. I hope you enjoyed, and leave a like and subscribe for more future Zero Caliber content. I'll leave you with a little bit more Beretta footage here. Hopefully you'll get a good idea of how this pistol works. Anyway, this has been Zeoinx signing off.
Squad in close quarters. Watch out! Cover. Grab a shotgun.